Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I've got a reading for my Gemini viewers. So if Gemini is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, or even if someone you know is a Gemini and you're interested in their life, there should be a message here for you. This is a general reading, so everything I say will not apply to every person, and that's completely normal. Don't try to force anything to fit if it doesn't, because that's not how this works. You'll know if the message is for you. Today I'll be using the lavender edition of the classic 1909 tarot. This is published by View Monde, and they also have a really nice pink one too. And stay tuned to the end of the video, or yes, because I will have a message from you for you from a passed on loved one in spirit, using the Voice of the Soul's Oracle. All right, so while I shuffle, I would like you to take some deep breaths and focus on something that's been bothering you. Maybe you're going through an issue. Maybe you have questions about something. Maybe you need to make a choice or a decision about something and you're just not sure what to do. So we'll see now what Spirit has to say about this. And remember, Spirit doesn't always tell us what we want to hear, but it does tell us what we need to hear. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for our Gemini friends today? What do they need to know, consider, keep in mind, or think about? This reading will be good for the next few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. It doesn't matter when you see it. This is a timeless reading. So whether you see it the day it's uploaded or 3 years later, and you feel led to watch it, there will be at least one message here for you. All right, let's get started. All right, the card, and please excuse my voice, I've got a bit of a cold here. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. I always look at that card because that tends to show us what is underlying the issues, what's going on in your life right now. You may have an opportunity in love right now. You may have met someone, or you maybe have an opportunity to meet a new friend or reconnect with a family member. So this is about an opportunity for love, friendship, and just good emotions. Remember, it's an opportunity, so what you do with it is completely up to you. All right, so let's look here. We have the Ace of Swords. Wow, 2 aces. That's good. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Justice card. And we have the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, so of your 5 cards, 2 are Major Arcana cards, Justice and the High Priestess. And Major Arcana cards are about the major changes, major happenings in our lives. Minor Arcana cards, all the others, are about regular, everyday things, which is also important, of course. So, the Ace of Swords tells me that you are about to gain clarity on a certain situation, okay? You're going to have the opportunity to gain clarity, and it will likely come through a communication from someone else. This person may be like a very logical and thought-oriented person. What I mean is they think logically. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. You have 2 aces, which means your upcoming weeks are going to be full of opportunities. So be sure to notice those and to take advantage. The Knight of Pentacles says whatever goal you are reaching for, whatever goal you're going for, keep moving ahead one step at a time. Take it easy, take it slow, and everything will be done right, and it will turn out well. You will get to the finish line, and you will be together. Everything will have been done properly. There will be no rushing, and that's the way to do it. One step at a time, one day at a time. The Justice card tells me that if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, that is going to be resolved. Justice is going to be served. If you are involved in a lawsuit, justice will be served. Again, just know that whatever is right is going to win out, and hopefully you are on the right side of that. I feel like you are. This also has to do with gaining clarity. The High Priestess is all about using your intuition, okay? So your intuition is that little voice inside that tells you when something is not right or when something is right, even if no one else thinks so. Your intuition is that quiet little inner voice that never shouts at you, but it is never, never wrong. If you're listening to it, it's never wrong. So when you get this clarity, or when someone tells you something, use your intuition. Ask yourself, is that right? Is that what this means for me? Is that correct? What is my take from this? What am I to take from this? When you use the High Priestess with the Knight of Pentacles, when you use your intuition, she will keep you on the path, on the correct path. You'll know what's right. You'll know which step to take next, and what plans to make, what details to take care of as well. All right, let's pull a few more cards and see. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, another Major Arcana card, and don't flip out on that one. That's not a bad card. And we have the Emperor. So, wow. Okay, so now 2, 4, 6, 8 cards, and now 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Half of them are Major Arcana. So Gemini, whatever's coming up in the next few weeks is going to be big. It's going to be life-changing. The Page of Cups is talking about creative opportunities. If you have an opportunity to learn something new that makes you feel good, that you've wanted to do, it makes you happy, go for it. The Page of Cups is all about new learning, new experiences, and so there's something here that you are meant to look into, that you are meant to learn about, and it's something that's going to make you very happy and affect your life in a very good and meaningful way. The Hanged Man can mean two things. It can be about an enforced period of waiting. And it may have to do with this Justice card, I feel like. The Hanged Man says, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait patiently. Okay? You just have to wait patiently. It's going to take as long as it takes. And I really feel like this may be something for the people who are involved in a lawsuit. Just remember, hang in there, literally, hang in there, and justice will be served. And also, the Hanged Man, notice he is not hanging by his neck, he's hanging by his feet. They always misportray this card in movies. This is not a bad card. So again, it may be telling you that you need to wait on something for a little while. It may also be telling you to look at things from a different perspective, because when you are walking around in your regular life, things look a lot different than when you are hanging upside down and looking at them. So this card is telling you it will benefit you to look at things, situations, from a different perspective. And then we have the Emperor. This is all about leadership. This card may be asking you to develop your leadership qualities. Make sure that everything you do and say has a firm foundation. This could also represent a male energy. Now, remember, this is a male figure, just like the High Priestess is a female figure. These cards are not gender specific. They are energies. We all embody masculine and feminine energies. So just because this Emperor is a male, it does not mean you have to be a male, okay? But it's asking you to embody your leadership qualities. The Emperor is like the ultimate father figure, leader, someone who cares about the people he is guiding. You are asked to embody these qualities, become the Emperor. So that, my friends, is your reading for the next few weeks. I hope it was helpful and enjoyable as well. Now we're going to get a message from your loved one in spirit. So if there's someone you know who has passed that you would like to hear from, take some deep breaths, focus on that person, and we'll see what comes through. When we're talking to spirit, it's not always the person you want to hear from that comes through. It's the person who has the most urgent message for you. So Spirit, what message is coming through for our Gemini friends? And this is the message of freedom. So the number on this card is 17. If you see the number 17 in the next few weeks, this will be a confirmation of this reading, or this will remind you of this reading. You may also be seeing the number 8 as well for confirmation. So let me go ahead and read the meaning of this from the book. It's nearly impossible to memorize all the meanings in all the oracle decks, so I will read what your loved one in spirit has to say, what they want you to know. It says, I am in the process of freeing myself, of creating new inner energy. I am in an energy of positive evolution, but for that I need you, if you agree to help me, of course. I need your positive thoughts. I need you to think of me with a smile. I need your inner light. When I'm in your thoughts, think of gentle, happy memories. You can also light a candle in my honor. These actions help me continue my light-filled path. For now, I can't help you or communicate with you how you would like. Instead, I'm the one who needs you. When I'm completely in new energy, I'll be able to support you. I'll be able to share the information you need to be in an energy of serenity and inner calm. If you don't feel able to help me, don't worry, I understand. I feel no anger or resentment. I am in a state of peace, forgiveness, and reconnection to my soul. This process can be destabilizing, but it brings comfort and compassion. All right, friends, that was your message for today. I want to thank you for being with me. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.